Why do we call sexually transmitted diseases venereal diseases? The answer lies with Venus, the Roman goddess of love, beauty, and sexual desire. This linguistic connection isn't coincidental. It reveals how our ancestors understood the relationship between passion, pleasure, and the consequences that sometimes followed intimate encounters. The term venereal literally means of or relating to Venus. Roman physicians and scholars recognized that certain ailments were connected to the goddess's domain, sexual activity, and romantic encounters. They weren't being poetic. They were making a direct medical observation about diseases transmitted through Venus's most sacred act. Venus wasn't just about beauty. She was the goddess of sexual desire, fertility, and carnal pleasure. Romans understood that where Venus's influence was strongest, certain health risks naturally followed. This wasn't moral judgment. It was practical medicine wrapped in mythological understanding that made complex concepts accessible to everyone. Medieval and Renaissance physicians inherited this Roman terminology. When syphilis swept through Europe in the late 1400s, doctors naturally called it morbus venereus, Venus's disease. The goddess who brought love and pleasure was now associated with one of history's most feared epidemics, cementing the linguistic connection forever. The irony runs deeper than you might think. Venus represented the life-giving force of sexual energy, yet her name became synonymous with diseases that could cause sterility or death. This linguistic paradox reflects humanity's complex relationship with sexuality, simultaneously celebrated and feared, sacred and dangerous, throughout history. Modern medicine has largely moved away from venereal disease in favor of sexually transmitted infection, but Venus's linguistic legacy persists in medical literature. Terms like venereology, the study of STIs, keep the goddess's name alive in scientific discourse, bridging ancient mythology with contemporary healthcare. So next time you encounter the word venereal, remember you're witnessing a 2,000-year-old linguistic time capsule. From Roman temples to modern medical journals, Venus continues to influence how we discuss human sexuality and its consequences, proving that ancient gods never truly die, they just evolve.